The wind howled through the twisted trees, carrying with it a bone-chilling cold that seemed to seep into your very soul. Hollow Hill, they called it, a desolate place that had long been abandoned by the living. Its reputation as a cursed ground kept most people away, but curiosity and desperation sometimes drove them to venture too close. One gloomy autumn evening, Sarah found herself at the foot of Hollow Hill. She had heard whispers of hidden treasures buried deep within its cursed soil, and her desperation had grown stronger with each passing day. Her family's debts loomed over her, and she saw no other way out. With a flashlight in hand and her heart pounding in her chest, Sarah began her descent into the darkness. As she descended, the air grew heavier, and the silence was broken only by the echoes of her footsteps. Deeper and deeper she went until she reached a long-forgotten crypt. Inside, the air was thick with the stench of decay, and the walls seemed to close in on her. Fear gnawed at her, but her desire for riches pushed her forward. With trembling hands, Sarah began to dig into the crypt's dirt floor. As the soil gave way, her flashlight's beam illuminated something horrifying. A skeletal hand, its bony fingers clutching a tarnished, ornate box. She gasped, her heart racing as she gingerly picked up the box. Opening the box, a malevolent energy swept over her. She felt a presence, a sinister force that had been awakened by her intrusion. Whispers filled her mind, words in a language long forgotten, yet the meaning was clear. Vengeance. Sarah stumbled back, but it was too late. The crypt's occupants, long imprisoned, rose from their eternal slumber. Skeletal figures with hollow sockets for eyes and tattered shrouds draped over their bones reached out for her. They moaned in agony, their souls forever trapped in this forsaken place. Sarah fled in terror, her flashlight flickering as the undead pursued her. The wind howled louder, carrying with it the anguished wails of the damned. She tripped and fell, her breath coming in ragged gasps, but she dared not look back. As she reached the edge of Hollow Hill, Sarah thought she was safe. But when she turned, she found herself face to face with the vengeful spirits. Their bony hands closed around her, pulling her back into the darkness. To this day, the legend of Hollow Hill lives on, a place where the desperate seek riches but find only despair. The spirits of the cursed souls remain, forever trapped in their torment, their anguished cries echoing through the desolate hillside, a chilling warning to all who dare to venture too close.